In this video, I'm going to give you information that you need to begin freelancing from home. All right, so you want to work for yourself. You're tired of having a boss. You're tired of having to put in for vacation time. You're just tired of it. You're sick and tired of it. And I understand it because I've been freelancing for the past 7 years. And I remember when I got fed up and was tired and was done and was ready to work for myself. So now that you're ready to work for yourself, this is what you need to do to work for yourself from home and be as self-sufficient as possible. So this is what I suggest to my students, and this is what I would tell you that is the best route to take. First, you want to learn an in-demand skill. That is so important because when you think about it, supply and demand. If that skill is in demand, you will always have potential clients that are looking for the work that you can provide, what it is that you can create because it's in demand. There's already people wanting that. So all you have to do is be that supply chain. Be there, create that product, that video, that social media post, whatever it is that in-demand skill is, you can create that for them. So supply and demand. It's in demand, so you want to supply them with it. So make sure that it is an in-demand skill that you learn. And the way you can learn those in-demand skills is simply by searching online for in-demand skills, finding out the ones that people are already looking for, that businesses already need done for themselves, so that you can actually learn it and then start doing it for them. Now, when you search for this in-demand skill, you will also want to make sure that it is something that you will truly enjoy doing. You don't want to just learn it because you can make money with it, because that gets old and played out. Because the reason why you had that regular job in the first place was because you had to make money with it. You had to pay your bills. You had to make sure things were getting done and taken care of. You needed a roof over your head. You needed to feed yourself. So you actually got that job to make money. It wasn't about you being passionate about it. It just was a job for you. And if you actually went to school for a degree, you did that because you actually could use your degree in that job or whatever it was. But when it comes to learning an in-demand skill, you want to get out of that mindset of it's just about making money. You want to be in the mindset of, I want to do something that I will truly enjoy for the next, decade or so. I want to do something that I will be passionate about, that I'm excited about learning how to do and learning how to implement for those potential clients that I'm going to be working with. So find an in-demand skill that you will absolutely love doing, because you'll be doing it for a while. You'll be doing it for years. You will make it into your career. So make sure it's something that you absolutely are excited about learning and will enjoy doing and implementing for those clients, because you want a happier, more fulfilled life. You don't want to keep down the path of, well, I have this boss is getting on my nerve. I can't take vacation when I want to take it. I just have to make sure all these things are in place, and this boss is looking over my shoulder, making sure that this is done when I know that it's getting done. So you want to change things up. You want a happier, more fulfilling life. So find an in-demand skill that you absolutely will enjoy doing. Now, when I first started out freelancing, I didn't know that it was important to actually learn an in-demand skill first. I kind of just winged it and went and learned as I was going. So now I tell my students that it is important to have that in-demand skill, because you want to actually make money with it right away. I don't want my students to be struggling artists. Like, that's a hard route to take. If you can't make money with what you're doing, it gets to a point where you're like, you're burned out because you don't see anything coming from it. But if you learn an in-demand skill where you have potential clients already there, you can just get in front of them and start working with them right away, kind of. Now, after you learn that in-demand skill as a freelancer, because you're wanting to work for yourself from home, so you're learning this in-demand skill so you can actually become self-sufficient, and you can actually do this from home or work wherever, from anywhere in the world. You can take vacations and trips like I have. I've actually worked for my clients while I was on vacation in London, in Tokyo, Japan, even just recently in Hawaii last year. And I'll be taking some trips today, and who knows, will also be working for my clients then. I took a cruise in February and was working with my clients, for my clients on the actual cruise, which is actually fun for me because it's not even difficult work, and it's something that I truly enjoy and I'm excited to do. So I'm like, okay, I can actually get paid for something that I love doing. So it's a perfect combination. So after you've learned this in-demand skill, next up, you will want to actually get to those potential clients that are looking for that in-demand skill, right? And the way that you will do that as a new freelancer is to get on freelance platforms. platforms. That is the way that I suggest. There's a wide range of freelance platforms out there. There's so many, and so many more that keep coming up like every couple of years or so. There's a wide range of them. There's Upwork, there's Fiverr, there's People Per Hour, there's Freelancer, there's Google, there's Legit, there's TopTal. There's so many freelance platforms out there, and like all you have to do is connect with those potential clients that are on those platforms looking for the work that you can provide, that in-demand skill that you have learned. Get in front of those potential clients. They're on there. There's so many potential clients that you can work with on all of those platforms. Think about it. You will have so much more reach. They can find you, and they're from all over the world. I've worked with clients from everywhere, like every continent except for Antarctica, which, I mean, realistically speaking, is not necessarily a continent, I don't feel. But, people don't really live there. But anyway, you can work with clients from all over the world and just deliver their whatever it is, that skill that you can provide for them virtually, digitally. Like, it's all online. And I've worked with clients where I didn't even have to see them face to face. We didn't have to get on a Zoom call. We didn't have to talk on the phone or anything. It was just through these freelance platforms. You gotta admit that that is one of the best ways to work, because unlike with this regular job that you're tired of, you don't want a boss breathing down your neck. And with freelance platforms, you have a certain amount of time that you got to complete the job, of course, which is obvious, but you don't have somebody telling you this, telling you that all the time. You just make sure you get it done, and that is high quality, and your clients will be satisfied, completely satisfied, and they will actually be repeat clients for you, and then you get new clients coming in because those repeat clients have left you positive feedback. So it's a total success cycle for you as a new freelancer. All right, so hopefully that was helpful for you, because as I said, I've been a freelancer for the past 7 years, and that is absolutely what I teach my students. It is important to know that having an in-demand skill where people are already willing to work with you because of what it is you have learned and that you can implement, that is fantastic, because you will start to get business right away, which is important. You have to pay the bills. And I would suggest to not quit your regular job yet, because you want to make sure that the money that you're making in that side hustle, which it would be initially a side hustle, can surpass the money that you're working in that regular job. That is important, because you got to pay the bills, that's for sure. But you want to build up that side hustle to where it can become your full-time income. And that is absolutely a possibility. So be open to the possibilities and the opportunities that are out there, because there's so many opportunities out there. And just start doing the work and become that freelancer that you want to be. Get yourself that time freedom and that money freedom that you absolutely want and deserve, because it is absolutely possible for you. So if this video was helpful in any way, which I hope that it was, and provided you with some useful information, then make sure you like the video, because it lets me know that I am providing you with some useful information that is really helpful, because that is exactly what I want to do. I want to help you in your freelance business, provide you with as much information as possible. If you have any more questions, let me know down in the comments section below. I will answer you. Doesn't matter what the question is. There's no stupid questions, just let me know, ask me about it, and I will be sure to answer it for you. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you can be notified about the next video that is coming up. I want to provide as much useful information about freelancing as I possibly can, so you can get on that journey to financial freedom, to time freedom, to things that you want, to enjoy the life that you want and deserve, because it is absolutely possible. I didn't realize that it was possible until I learned how to actually do what I do today. And so it is fantastic to be able to teach that to other people, so they get the life and create the life they want and deserve, because it is absolutely possible. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that the information I've just provided you with is the Freelance Success Formula that I have created and that I teach my students about. So you can get access to that Freelance Success Formula via the link in the description. I will put a link to that below, so that you can actually get access to that, and it will provide you more information about these steps that I just told you about. And so yeah, you can actually get on the fast track to actually building your freelance business from home. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time and your attention, and I look forward to see you in the next video.